Hello, my name is Robert Miller and this is an introduction to the My Now program, which is part of the My Instincts series. If you are self-guided, you probably are doing these program by program, so don't worry about a larger series. If you're being with me in a formation guided program, you're doing this as part of a baseball series, okay? My Instincts. Either way, it color codes as gold, and gold represents in just now choice. And so My Now is about ignoring internal distractions. I have ADD or ADHD, or I am easily distracted. Whatever you want to use to describe a condition of a lack of attention, a deficit of attention. I am easily distracted. This program came about as I formulated ways and tools to help me with distraction, and then as I helped other people deal with distractions. And then over the decades, technology kept being introduced to a point where everyone is as distracted as I was in my early years. And so My Now helps you come from all the static and all the worry about the past and all the worry about the future and all the static in the now. And we want to slow everything down and quiet everything down so that you can pay attention to what's going on in your body. And so we can become embodied in this moment and stay here and wake up the primitive. You see, our problem is the noise is so much that we can't think. So if we can't think, either consciously or subconsciously, we want to get to a lower level than that, a deeper level than just merely reaching back for our subconscious programming. The noise is so loud, we got to go below that and operate in a system where we activate a more primitive part of us, a hunter, okay? So My Now is the first of two programs about paying attention. And so we are going to wake up the primitive hunter in you through a series of steps that progressively expand your capacity to pay attention and to avoid distraction. The 5 sessions will break out in somatic data, which is how we bring information in. It's like caveman looking up at the sky and processing what is outside. And then sitting around the fire, somatic signal is understanding what's happening right now, just now in our body. And then somatic planning is the things we carry around with us for a lifetime, the why of Simon Sinek. Then it's stillness, not meditation, but a capacity to sit in the storms of life and in the distractions while they are live and loud. And then finally, somatic restlessness, how we act fully embodied and awake in the actions of life. And so from the caveman staring at the beyond to the very act of catching the next day's food, we're going to wake up your primitive and we're going to be in just now fully embodied. The world is full of distraction. I was born with distraction. The level of noise and chaos has just expanded and gotten louder. That's true for almost everyone I know. This allows you to move in the noise. Thank you very much.